Hi to Aquarius and welcome to your love and romance reading for the month of November. So general readings are now out on my channel, so do feel free to check that out. So to start this reading, we're going to be pulling from the energy oracle cards just to get a feel of what might be going on in love and romance for Aquarius in November. So love and romance with Aquarius in November. So we have woman holding a coin. Now, a lot of the zodiac signs, I think most of them actually, November's got quite a heavy feel to it. There seems to be lots of hostilities and clashes happening and conclusions coming in lots of relationships. So in your relationship, you've got, so I'm hoping that yours will be a little bit lighter and happier as such. In your relationship, you've got woman holding a coin. So it could be that the focus of any love interest just now has got this overriding feeling to do with finances in some way. So it could be that you're looking to take the next stable move with somebody. It could be that financial restraints are happening within a relationship, or that there's just financial imbalance within a relationship. So it could be that somebody's having to spend more than the other, and that might be causing a little bit of stress. And it could also be that you're saving up with somebody else, trying to work towards something. So we'll have a look at what the cards have got to tell us about this. So in this reading, it might be somebody you're involved with, it could be somebody you're looking at moving towards, it could be someone you're in separation with. So we'll just see how that comes out and take it as it resonates. We'll have your energy on this side, your person's energy on that side. And we'll take a look at where you both see the relationship at the moment and seeing each other, strengths and weaknesses within the relationship, and just some guidance from the universe and where it might be all heading. And my Etsy store is opening soon, selling my painted crystals. So if you're interested in that or a personal reading, do check out the description box below. So Aquarius energy regarding their love and romance in the month of November. So you've got the Five of Cups come out in reverse. Aquarius's person's energy. Aquarius's person's energy in the month of November. Aquarius's person's energy in the month of November regarding love and romance. So we've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so as I said, across the board there's quite heavy feelings, quite heavy emotions coming through in November. So I am going to be doing, try and get some positive messages through from the universe coming up soon, so do keep an eye open for that reading. If you hit the notification bell, it can let you know when that's coming out. So you are in the Five of Cups, and although it's in reverse, I feel that you're coming from a place of disappointment at the moment, and it could be that you're on the cusp of turning around that disappointment and starting to feel a little bit more positive. But your overriding energy has been that you've been feeling a little bit disappointed in love, that you've been wanting something to come towards you and it hasn't been happening for you. You've been really wanting something to happen, and you've been calling it in and feeling a little bit despondent about the fact that some love offer or some change in a relationship of love hasn't actually been happening, and you feel that it might be on the turn, or it could be that you're getting impatient, feeling disappointed or unhappy in a relationship. But you are at a turning point about something to do with feeling quite negative and low about a relationship. And the person you're dealing with, you're thinking about, who you're focused on, they're in this Five of Pentacles energy where they're feeling quite despondent, their needs aren't being met. But because we've got the woman holding a coin here, their concerns are very much to do with their material world. So it could be that they're having to leave a home at the moment. It could be that they're concerned about how they're going to keep a home running, to do with finances. But their needs, they're not feeling safe in their physical world for some reason. Their needs aren't being met, and it does feel very much to do with finances. So there is this quite heavy energy that you're both in. So we'll see where you are at in the relationship, how they view the relationship just now, how they view the person, and where they see this going. And energies can be reversed, so if this feels more aligned with your energies, then just flip it as it resonates. So you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you have the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm just going to take a clarifier for the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here. So clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, how they view their person. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. So we have the Chariot in reverse. And clarifying the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Cups. So we have the Seven of Wands clarifying this. So with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is normally to do with being very independent and self-sufficient, abundant and really content with everything you have. And you're viewing the relationship as, I'm getting the word codependent. It feels like your person is having to become very reliant on you for money. So if it is going out or something, then you're if you're able to go out, then you are feeling that you are picking up the bill a lot more than you'd like to. You're feeling that they're not in a place where they're particularly stable, and it's really affecting the relationship very much. You're seeing it, as I say, very much, just the word codependency is this codependency that, and you want to have more independence, I'm feeling. You want to feel not just financially independent, but you want to feel more independent in general within this relationship. There's a neediness which I think is weighing on you a little bit here. And how you view your person is the Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse. Now I took a clarification card here because the Ten of Pentacles is this feeling of great abundance and financial security and happy home life, and because all the other energies feel very much the other way, I've taken this clarification card, and I think this is the most important one here. It's the Chariot. You're feeling that they're not going towards it. There is this sense that you're viewing your person as being a little bit poor me-ish, that they're in this victim mentality, and that you actually see them as having a lot more than they are recognising. And I think you're feeling quite frustrated with them. The focus is very much on negative aspects in their life, and you can see that actually they've got a lot of possibilities. They've got potentially a lot more money than they're actually even recognising, and you're feeling that they're just not going towards that happy place, but they're more sitting and dwelling in what's not working for them, what's not working in their life. And where you see the relationship going is the Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands clarifying it here. It just feels like there's no joy, and it's all about having to work hard and get somewhere, and the defensiveness, it feels quite woeful, and you're not seeing it as changing. And I think this is why this Five of Cups is in reverse, because you can see that things can be put behind you, that there can be more positive aspects, but because your person is in this, they're dwelling so much on their finances and their sense of lack, very much a sense of lack, that you can see no celebration, and you can't see any way of really going out and having fun with them. And that could be down to the world situation at the moment, but it feels more that you want to go out and have fun. You're ready to look at positive things, you're wanting to play, and you don't see this person as being able to pull themselves out of this negative state of mind that they're in at the moment, and it's making you think that maybe this relationship isn't heading in the same direction as it maybe it once was at some point. So this does feel like a reading for somebody who is in a relationship which has taken a bit of a turn, or the person you're with has taken a bit of a negative point of view turn at this time. So we'll look at your person, how they're feeling about the relationship, how they're viewing Aquarius, and where they see this relationship going. So how they feel about this relationship is the Two of Pentacles. How they view Aquarius. How are they viewing Aquarius? How are they viewing Aquarius? So we have the Page of Wands. And where do they see this relationship going? Oh. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse here. Okay, so both of your focus to do with this relationship, as it is in November, is very much to do with money, very much to do with the financial aspect of it. Even if it's not the money, then it's the stability. It's where the home, what's creating the home life, or what's creating your environment. And they see it as a Two of Pentacles. They're having to balance money. They're feeling like there's not enough money for them to enjoy what they want to be doing. They're just feeling like maybe they're feeling that they have to match you financially, and they're struggling to do that. But it's causing a lot of strain on the relationship. So something about and take this as it resonates, something about the relationship is actually causing them a lot of stress to do with money. It could both be that you're both wanting to do just very different things as far as finances are concerned, so that and one of you is more financially able to do things and the other person unable to move to join in with it. But that is a huge concern, that they're not feeling that they can get any stable financial balance within the relationship. And how they're viewing you is the Page of Wands in reverse. And I'll clarify for this, but they're feeling that okay, so you've got the Page of Wands in reverse clarifying it. I was going to say, it feels more to do with this is how they're seeing you. So you're seeing them as quite down in the dumps and quite negative and quite woeful. And actually they're seeing you as quite down in the dumps as well. As I said, there's so many heavy energies just now. People are not feeling particularly good about a lot of things. So it could just be that you're both picking up on the fact that you have worries and concerns in your life, but they do see you as a Page of Wands. They see you as not making any effort to stand up and create what you want, or be playful. It feels like they think that you've lost your joy as well. So you're both seeing that something to do with your physical and stable aspects in your life it's like it's taken out the joy. It's really taken out the joy for both of you. And where they see the relationship going is the Three of Swords. So they're feeling very unhopeful at the moment. While they can see there's a glimmer of hope, I think they see it as going towards something that, if it doesn't start mending itself quickly, if things don't change quickly, then it's going to lead to a lot of heartache. Because it's in reverse, it's got this glimmer of hope here. But it just has this sense that all these things need to be mended and pulled back together if it's to work. And they're just feeling so sad at the moment. I feel like they're wanting you to do the mending. And I'm not sure you're in a place where you want to do the mending. But they're waiting for you to heal something in them. And I'm not sure that's exactly where your mind is going here. So we'll take some more cards looking at the strength and the weakness of this love relationship. Get some guidance from the universe and a possible outcome. So just strength and weakness of this relationship. Strength and weakness of this relationship. Looking at the strength of this relationship. So you have two cards come out here. You've got the Four of Swords and you've got the World as being the strength. And the weakness, you have the Hermit. Advice from the universe. Advice from the universe. Just getting advice from the universe. Six of Cups in reverse and an outcome for November. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So the strength you're actually having here with the World card and the Four of Swords, I feel as if you both have the ability to stand back and have a break from the thought processes, because there's a feeling that something is coming, a cycle is coming to an end. Now this actually could be the relationship cycle coming to an end, but it could be just if you pause your thinking, a cycle is coming to an end. And if that is the case, then it's a cycle of both your low moods, because there is this, as I say, there's quite a depressed feeling in both of you. But it is saying, I would say the strength is that you can just wait. I wouldn't make any fast movements here. Have a break and allow something just to pan out. So it could be that there's going to be a change in finances and it's just waiting for that because things will change. It could be that there's going to be a change in how you're both feeling, so that you get this sunshine back, you get this light feeling back, and this sense of abundance is coming back. But it is about waiting for a cycle to end. So it could be that this is a long-term relationship and you have had bumps before and you know that you can pull through it. It could just be that you have patience with each other and there is still some kindness and love there. But it is saying the strength will be in November of waiting for a cycle to complete, waiting even for the month to complete, not to be making any rash decisions here. And the weakness you have here is the Hermit. The Hermit is very much about soul seeking, going inwards and meditation. And with this being the weakness, I feel that it's the lack of communication or kind communication or soft communication, that you're potentially not spending time with each other. And it could be the financial restraints, meaning that you're not spending time with each other, but you're feeling quite alone and they're feeling quite alone. And because you're both feeling quite heavy, it feels as if you're not giving the support to each other. And it's this lack of support while you're both going through a rough stage, which is causing a weakness. So it could just be that while they're feeling poor me or a bit victimy, that it's just asking you to be patient and just still be there. They might still need a hug, and vice versa, asking for them, saying that we're not in a good place, but can you just, let's be kind to each other, because you're not spending the time with each other. You're not giving each other the support that you need, that you both need to get yourself through a certain stage in life just now. The guidance you're getting from the universe is a Six of Cups in reverse. I feel this is to do with forgiveness, that if it has got a little bit toxic or there have been arguments about money, it's putting that on a back burner. It's almost saying, let bygones be bygones. Even if you pick them up again, even if it doesn't resolve itself, even if the finances continue to cause problems in the relationship, but just for this period, it's to have a softness and get the innocence back, because the innocence has been lost a little bit within this relationship. The kindness isn't there in the same way. Not that you're both being cruel to each other, but you just both feel like you're not in a good place. And the guidance you're getting is to support each other a little bit during this time, even if it's just as friends. But whatever it is, it's just allowing this period to pass a little bit softer. And the outcome you're getting is the King of Pentacles for November. So the stability that you're wanting in this relationship isn't coming. Is how the cards are playing out, how the future is at the moment, how things are moving. It doesn't mean that outside of November it's not going to, but at the moment, at the end of November, any stability that you need or finances that your person needs to come in, it's not going to be happening in November. So it is waiting out this time. And it will be then down to you on whether or not you decide you want to be with somebody who is more financially stable and more able to have the same level of lifestyle as you, or whether or not you're willing to and wanting to wait through a period of a low period, a rocky period as such. But the financial stability is not coming quite yet. So if you are feeling burdened by supporting somebody, that support will be continuing for a little bit longer. So that's what I have for you for November. If you haven't subscribed already, then please do, and hit the notification bell, and you can hear when videos come out. As I say, I am going to be bringing messages from the universe just to try and bring some positive light and hope into November, because it is feeling like quite a heavy month for a lot of people. And information about personal readings at my Etsy store is in the information box below. And I hope you do have a good month, and I hope you find some peace.